Hello, I am Cleopatra Wallace, and today's video is about disgruntled Caribbean tourist Kalina Collier. Now, some of you may or may not know that she is the flight attendant who went to Jamaica for a girls' trip on January the 28th. But then a video surfaced of her on live saying that she felt like she was in danger of being sex trafficked and possibly kidnapped. So there was a little bit of dispute there. So what we're going to just see if we just can't get a few of our questions answered. Alright. So Spirit, I would like for you to focus your energy on Kalina Collier, not today, but on the date of February the 4th, where she made her now infamous video saying that she felt like she was in immediate danger. Can you see her there now, Spirit? Kalina Collier on February the 4th, 2021 at the Ocean Coral Springs Resort. Alright, so the first card we have is the Four of Coins and then the Knight of Cups. Now, this Four of Coins is someone kind of being contained. As you can see, he is scratching off the time there. Like, you know, you're playing cards, you make the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5 is the slash across. So there's a bunch of that, and some empty food cans here, like, you know, not very appetizing food, but I suppose you can say a bit of a, kind of looks like a dungeon. Alright, and now we have the Knight of Cups, who is always on the move and able to pull at your heartstrings. So, it looks to me like someone didn't want to be where they were, and it was quite a ways before she would be able to leave this room. So now that we definitely have her energy here, and wait, I dropped one of my cards. I gotta get it. Alright, so I got my card. Now that we have her energy here, someone who's being contained for a set number of days and also ready to move in and play with kind of heartstrings or emotions, let's get to our questions. Spirit, can you tell us, was Kalina ever positive for corona? Did she have a positive test when she first arrived? Alright, so this is a good news card. So this is a positive card. And I know what you're thinking. I just asked Spirit, did she have corona? And apparently good news would be that if she didn't have corona. But I want to know if the test was positive or negative, and it gave me a positive result with the letter in hand. So the letter was positive. She did have corona indeed. Alright, now, Spirit, was there ever a hostile masculine energy around her at any point, named Earl or not named Earl, or just any aggressive masculine energy around her at any point that was threatening? Alright, a Page of Cups. Now this is a message, because it does have a message in his mouth. The fish has a little message in his mouth. So I say there was male energy around her, and it was interested in her, but I think it was like maybe aggressive dating. You know how you tell somebody no, you know, you married or you're not interested, and they just keep asking you. Yeah, this is the energy of this cup, because the fish is very little. You know, he doesn't belong in that cup, and she can easily just throw the fish back in the water. So there was male energy around her, but not the type that wanted to harm her. Alright. Spirit, now as we move forward in time, can you see her around February the 10th or the 11th of 2021? Where she's being, I suppose, rearrested and paraded out by the hotel to make a mockery or a lesson of her. Can you see her there now? What was her end goal in this whole thing? Alright, so the Five of Cups is regret, living in the past. So the goal was to kind of make the hotel people be like, you're going to regret this, you know. You're going to regret ruining my trip and making me be safe. So that was the goal, was to make the resort regret it. But I think now that she may have lost her job behind this whole fiasco, or at least got laid off for a little bit. Let's see, Spirit. Was her intentions always mischief? Fell out before I even get it out. Was her intentions always mischievous? I don't know if this would say they were always mischievous, but I do see escape from a deceitful woman. So I don't think it was intended. I don't think that was her original plan. It was just kind of a moment of opportunity. It was a moment of opportunity. Now let's ask Spirit, is there sex trafficking going on out of the Ocean Coral Springs Hotel at all? Spirit, do you see any type of trafficking going on out of this resort at all? Do you see any mischievous activities? Alright. So, when I asked about what's going on at the Ocean Coral Springs Resort, it's hard to say repeatedly, I get the achievement card. And so this is a very well-groomed flower. It's been cared for. It's planted properly. It has lots of room to grow. So I think this would signify that the resort is upstanding and, you know, works hard for their customers and for their reputation. So no, the hotel was not up to anything at all. They were just trying to obey by the laws. So let's see. Alright, Spirit, well that pretty much answers all of our questions except for one more. Spirit, do you think JetBlue was harsh in firing Kalina? I know, Spirit's like, that's you can't ask Spirit what it thinks. It doesn't like that. How about this? Will JetBlue take Kalina back after this calms down? Four of Pentacles. This here the Four of Pentacles is kind of like a solidification. You know, something becomes whole and then after that it turns into the Five where it changes. But the Four is kind of a permanent fixture. It's long term. So no, JetBlue will not be taking Miss Kalina back. Alright, so again, I am Cleopatra Wallace. And if you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up. Or you can subscribe to my channel, because who knows what's going to happen next.